Hey everybody, it is Stryker, and I will do an introduction. Lady Gaga, although she does not need it, thank you for hanging out with me.
I'm happy to.
What an awesome night. Let's talk about the win for Joanne.
I know. You know, that was really special. All of these awards tonight have been special to me, but that one in particular was a little extra special. I recorded that while I was in Portland, and I was really focusing on myself and actually using the studio for therapy. And I went in and I was so hard-headed on doing a version of Joanne where I played the piano and sang at the same time, and we did it all live. And my buddy Mark Nyland, who's an incredible piano player, he said to me, "Can you do me a favor? And can you just do it once and let me play it, and you just sing it?" And I said, "Okay, let's do it. We'll do it once." And I went in the booth, and I sang while he played, and it was one take.
Wow.
So that performance is one take.
Wow.
And it's the first time I've ever played guitar on one of my recordings, and the guitar at the end of the song is me.
Oh my goodness. You have always taken risks from my perspective, but then you make it look so easy when you get out there and do it. The songs, the live performances, the acting you do. Do you ever feel like, what have I got myself into before it actually happens?
Well, you know, when I was doing the Super Bowl and they were, you know, launching me from the roof, I was going, you know, what's wrong with you? But, you know, the truth is that I didn't dream of becoming an artist to be safe. You know, art is risky.
Yes.
And art is challenging. And it's challenging because it forces you to go inside yourself. And I think that the deeper that you go and the more that you challenge and you take those obstacles head on, I just think the better that it becomes. And you know, I feel really grateful to be a part of this community. I mean, I thought Alicia was beautiful tonight and set a tone for the evening, you know, that we would all sit with each other in reverence and celebrate all of the artists in the room.
And there were so many artists who I would say are on the come up, but they're here at the Grammys. And I feel like they did such a great job. And I think it's artists like yourself who are showing the way that you can be yourself, you can be totally creative, and go outside the box, and things are going to be okay.
Well, I think, you know, for me, you always have to be yourself. If you can. Sometimes it's hard. You know, the world and people and civilization, you know, we're sort of built on gossip. That's sort of a hallmark of civilization.
Yes.
And when there's people gossiping about you and making opinions about you, it makes you want to, you know, wonder, should I shift and change who I am? But when you really listen to your gut and you really be true to who you are, this is when the light that we're all made of, this is when it really shines.
Right. You're saying things that I not only totally agree with, but I get excited to hear you say them, but it's so hard to do sometimes, at least for me. And when I meet people, when you do it, good things can happen. All right, so when you win...
And not all the time.
Right.
And not all the time. But, you know, we can try every day.
When you win for Shallow for Best Pop Duo Group Performance, do you text Bradley Cooper? Has he texted you?
Immediately. I immediately texted him. I was like, "You won a Grammy." I texted him a photo.
Right.
We texted him a picture of the actual envelope. I mean, I was so excited. And, you know, he's a wonderful singer. And the truth is that as much as I love that song and writing that song and co-producing that song with Ben Rice and working with Lucas Nelson and The Promise of the Real on the music, you know, I mean, they're incredible musicians. The truth is I would never, ever have wanted to sing that song with anyone other than him. I mean, he just knew what that record was about. And it was made for his character, and it was made for them, and it builds the love in this movie. And I'm just so very grateful that he loved it, And I'm so very grateful that, the Academy recognized someone tonight that is not known by the world as a musician, but that is one.
Right.
And he put so much work in and time and love, and the fact that that's being recognized is just, it makes my heart soar. I'm just so happy.
On that note, I'm going to let you go because it's been a long day and a long night, I know. Congratulations, you're in your three wins tonight. Great job performing.
Thank you.
I like the rendition you did. That was very, very cool.
It was different.
And then good luck at the Oscars.
Thank you.
With Bradley.
Thank you so much.
Lady Gaga and I'm Stryker at the Grammys. Have a
Thank
great rest
you.
of the night.
Thank
you got
you.
it. You got it.
You're wonderful.
Thank you.
What's up, y'all? This is B.O.B.
This is G-Eazy.
I'm Mo. This is Julia Michaels.
This is Logic. Make sure you subscribe to the Recording Academy channel.